we're going to cover Mike Griffin, a 5'10", 175-pound middle infielder from Salem State University. This video will be broken down into 3 parts: player identification, player statistics, and game footage analysis. By the end of the video, it will be clear that Mike Griffin is a real Moneyball type player and someone that will directly contribute to your team's win percentage at the plate. So let's dive in. Mike popped up on my scouting radar after I saw him hitting 90-mile-an-hour BP every Friday night at Play Ball in Nashua. When I asked him why he was at the cages so late, he told me that he was preparing for his conference games. Now, as a former assistant coach for the Seacoast Mavericks in the Futures League with pro pitching experience, I really appreciated that comment, and I think you can too. In terms of accolades and awards, Mike has some big accomplishments under his belt and has actually generated some buzz in select circles. He was recently selected to the 2019 MASCAC All-Conference team, is a 3-time USA Baseball NTIS recipient for both the North Atlantic and New England player selection pools, and has also received scout invites to the area code tryout and training camps in the past. What's really impressive is he's been able to do all of this while remaining a 3.0 GPA athlete. After researching his statistics, it's clear that Mike's big strength, however, and his moneymaker is in his bat. In his conference play, he finished the year ranked 1st in doubles, 3rd in slugging percentage, and 7th in OBP. In his overall play, he finished the year ranked 3rd in homers, 4th in slugging, 5th in doubles, and 8th in OBP. Mike is a top 10 guy. It's clear that Mike hits the ball hard and with power, and this is indicated by his ground out to fly out ratio. To put things into perspective, he only hit 10 ground outs all season and not once hit into a double play. He gets on base the majority of the time and can generate runs anywhere in the lineup. And as we'll see in his game footage, he has the pop to carry the ball out of any field, especially when the pitching is good. Diving deeper into his statistics, Mike's power numbers were not generated from taking advantage of poor pitching. It turns out that the opposite is the case. Mike's power numbers were actually generated from the best pitching his league could throw at him. In this video, you're about to see Mike hit a 2-run home run against John Gagetskis from Westfield State. For those of you that don't know John, he is the reigning MASCAC Conference Pitcher of the Year, as well as a former Futures League All-Star pitcher, which means that Mike's bat flourishes against top-notch pitching, and his home run statistics are no mistake. Mike also generates power to all parts of the field. In this video, he drives a 2-run triple off an 0-1 count to right field. But what I want you to notice is his hustle on the base path. If we stop the footage here, we notice that Mike reaches third base at the same time the second run crosses the plate from second base. You can't teach hustle, and I thought this was a great example of that. In these next videos, we notice that Mike is indeed a doubles machine, especially with runners on base. From a statistical perspective, this is the Moneyball math that teams need to win ball games, and it's clutch knowing that Mike provides those numbers. He shows a lot of power to left center field and really capitalizes on pitching mistakes, especially the ones that are made when the pitcher falls behind in the count. After researching Mike, it became clear he has the tools both on and off the field that are needed to succeed in an elite summer baseball program. More importantly, he's a high character guy and one that will represent the league and his team well. I was really impressed by this athlete, impressed enough to make this scouting report, and I highly encourage any team out there to make him a contract offer. If you'd like to reach out to Mike, I've provided his contact information in this video, and I'm really excited to see which team takes advantage of this type of bat. Hope everyone has a great season. Talk soon.